It's been a crazy day. We were down in Vallejo picking up a unit that's really cool. It is a an 85 four-wheel drive F-250 with camper. Nice. So that one's a go. Picked that one up. Now we are getting ready for this behemoth of a monster that's been abandoned in a Safeway. Oh, I gotta pick that up. Safeway parking lot.
You didn't think you were gonna get surrounded by clowns, did you?
Damn.
You guys want a beer?
I'm getting clowned right now.
Got lights, camera, and action tonight. This thing's 50 feet long. Crazy. Here we go. We got the A-team right here, guys. Oh, huh? How about that, Jose?
Oh, good.
Yeah, that's a good one. And now we just got food that came in. That's awesome. Always got a lot of food.
Right there. This is a 1953 model right here. And yeah, Billy O'Neill, he's going to take this thing, he's going to fix it up. We're going to redo it and refurb it and provide a nice home for somebody who ain't got a home.
Looking at an abandoned trailer on ancient Native American burial grounds.
So this thing's 48 feet, including the truck. We legally are at legal length under 70.
Somebody put about 15,000 pounds of plywood up there. This ain't gonna be fun.
We're gonna strap the roof up. I've got 7 straps to loop it completely so that thing doesn't fall off. And then we missed an axle, so we're running with 4 wheels instead of 6. This will be exciting.
There's no axle?
Somebody came out here to do some work, and you see they stole the hub and the tire out of the middle axle. The jack didn't take the time to look, and he just undid the bolts and bashed them out, and the thing of course popped and scared the shit out of him, and he ran away.
Every single tow company around, every transport operator, they backed out.
It's haunted.
When you full retard, you can get that mother. Excuse my language. Now, if y'all don't like the word, then you might want to censor it and bleep me out.
Function X wrist guards. Get yourself a set at fourseasonshreds.com. Tell them Lars sent you. Mother.
It needs to happen at night.
The 350 just is not the tool for the job. Bye. Hey. See you. Appreciate it, guys. Goodbye. Keep it easy. Take it easy. All right, E-wheels. Dope. I've been school. Appreciate it, man. You guys are gonna stick around for the fun, huh? All right.
Hey, it's on the floor. I got it. On the other side. I got your sockets.
Okay, well, I mean,
I gotta unload all that.
You're somewhat equipped. What's the GVRW on this thing?
All right. It's right on the back. 17.
So, yeah, I mean, you're...
All right, I got it.
Okay.
I got everything.
Mathematically speaking.
Mathematically speaking, he's over
I got it all
that.
set up for you.
Okay.
But
This is gonna be-
if he treats it real
It all
slow,
goes on.
if he runs it like what Full Race saying, 30 miles an hour,
Right.
they could possibly keep it under control with their transmission. Basically, keep the transmission, low.
Right.
Keep it, he could run this, but without actually,
Flow.
but without knowing the full weight.
Slow and
of,
low. That is the tempo.
the full weight of the coach. You're just guessing what the weight of the coach is.
This truck's gonna make it.
Is this brought to you by Home Depot?
This is brought to you by Home Depot, and I'm sure we're gonna want to let them know.
What we're using their products for?
Yeah. I mean, this is a deal. Can you imagine these for $9? How could you pass it up? How can they make it for $9?
Actually, I don't know. That's a good deal. Are you kidding me? How long are they?
27 feet. That's just ridiculous.
Dude, that is a steal. What the heck, man?
It's like
Bottle jack?
yeah.
Bottle jack.
Oh man, wait till he sees this. You want a bottle, Jack?
No, that's all right. That's all right.
Can we get on the backside?
Hey, the bushings are good on this, I can tell you that much.
You want to cut it or you want to stuff it?
Actually, so much better.
So the property manager called and said, hey, would you be able to remove this freaking beast in our parking lot at Safeway? We're like, we always say the same, send us a couple pictures. We'll come out here and take a look. And I didn't take a look at first, I just saw the pictures and I told her, like, yeah, I could probably remove that for, I don't know, $2,000 or $3,000. And then I came out and looked at it, holy smokes. Any tow company or mobile home place, just to begin with an illegally attached roof there for transport, regularly, would be like, oh my gosh, we're missing an axle, we got a roof on there that needs to be secured. And then most of the places were saying, oh, it's too old. So I wasn't getting any feedback from any of the companies. So I told the lady, yeah, we'll help you out, but it's going to be quite a bit more. Because not only can this be removed, but it now needs to be stored somewhere. There's no ID on it, no VIN, no license plate, nothing other than a sheriff's notice says it needs to be removed. So we went back and she wasn't too happy. She's like, oh, that's quite a bit more, whatever the price was that I told her. But then I spoke to a couple of people and they're like,
It could go smooth.
it's a big responsibility on my part, but they're stuck. They have to get this thing out of there. And what's crazy, ironic about the whole thing is the property actually sold during this debacle. So the previous ownership had responsibility, or that was negotiated into the new buyer's package. Had no idea it was a for sale thing. So it's kind of interesting because it kind of like it's taking a team or a village to raise a child here. It's going to take a consortium to get this whole thing out of here. Everyone needs to be a player. And I told her the other day we came here to move it, and this parking lot was full. And I was like, whoa, that's not going to happen. So I told her, I said, hey, you get one on the house. Next time I'm charging you $1,000 every time we come out to do this. But she's a sweetheart with the old management, and so they did the job. They got this place cleared out, and we will go slow like a snail at the beginning and see how this thing handles it. But it's a big job, definitely a big job. We do 35s, 36, 40s, but now we're pushing 50 with a mobile home style trailer frame, and that's going to be really some of the higher limits that we've reached. We're doing about 30 miles across town, so best time to do it is at night. That's what we're going to do. We always rock and roll 24 hours a day. That's RV Dr. George and Trailer Code as well, coming together and making this happen.
On the back side, okay, and go around it, and come at it parallel with the tire. So
when the people illegally moved it here, they had a little strap going to this conduit right here on this pipe. It's just a joke. So we're not taking any chances. I'm going to just loop the entire strap around the unit.
okay, so now let me jack this up, and then you can jack yours up. We should be able to drop it right in.
Okay, so is he cutting off the end of that wrench?
Is he cutting off the end of that wrench? Are you cutting off the end of that wrench? Jeff? Full Ray, you cutting off the wrench?
Yep, I'm good on that.
Oh, that's where he's getting his arc welder out, huh? His plasma cutter.
Jesus.
That's what he's doing. Okay, now I understand why he's putting that. Oh my God. Yeah, he's using a plasma cutter.
Okay, hold it. Hold on.
Hold up,
Hold on.
hold the hose.
It took like what, 15, 20 hours? Well, that's a lot of footage you're gonna have to throw away right there.
You're good, you're good.
Next.
Yeah, hold on, we're gonna hook up the next one. This ain't part of my job description, man. I'm just supposed to hold the camera.
Cameraman? Yeah. That's one strap for the axles, Billy.
Do you need,
Can we take this this one right here? Space it out.
No,
I had a couple
Billy,
more at the store.
Billy, this middle one right here, you don't need.
Yeah, you don't need that.
You got 3, and you got 6.
Any more?
We could just,
you know what? If you went and wrapped around the axle
yeah, that's what I was gonna tell
and the
you.
roof.
Hey, Jeremy,
Yeah.
can we go back to the last one and go ahead and detach?
Alright, you're good, you're good.
I didn't maintain my license. I was local 135, Los Angeles.
Yeah, go ahead, you can drop that.
Yeah.
This metal, kind of awkward. So
Hey, get that strap out of the crack right there, right in front of you. It'll rip it. Hey, are you still under there, Billy?
Yeah, hold on. Hold on. Safety.
That's all right. I can wait for you guys.
No, don't wait for us.
No,
You're gonna get crushed under there.
I'm gonna wait for you, sir.
Can you imagine?
You're gonna wait on the other side.
Well, that's the end of trailer code right there.
If you killed him, that would be.
That is the series finale.
Cancel Christmas.
I couldn't kill that man.
Over at the KOA,
Yeah.
right? Just slip on in about 1 a.m.
Do you mind?
You guys mind making some space for me?
I'll need a 100 amp plug, please.
Can I get a 100 amp? Can I borrow your other 50, buddy? Status right now is we have one side of the axle completed, meaning the leaf spring is back in. We did that, and now we're going to go over to the other side. Sorry, Jeff's going to go over to the other side, take care of that. So we're running about 2 hours per side, a little slow. Hopefully that one will go faster. I've secured the roof along with Jeremy, and we did a bang-up job. So I'm going to go underneath and tape up all the extra line under there. Straps, brake lines we got, old brake lines, we've got water lines. They all need to be taped up so I don't have anything dangling down. Then we are at installing the tow lights.
brought the drill bit.
Probably about an hour to put all that together, and then we'll put the hitch in, and then just go ahead and jump on the windows and the doors and rock and roll.
See how it goes.
Right?
Pull the jack out. There you go. Go one click. There you go. Now know how to go.
Half an inch. A little bit more.
Don't we have another wedding on that window?
A little bit more. There it is. Good then.
Slide in. No, slide in more. There you go. Okay. All right. Now we need one more on this side. Do you want?
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
Go to the left of it, right, and then stand it up and slide it under. But get it to the side of it so you can stand it up vertical, and then slide it under. No, don't put it under it until it's vertical. Look. Let me get up under there. Let Daddy do it. Let me get up under that mother.
Come on, Daddy. Show me how you do it.
There. Now just go up. Just a half a crank, and I can get right up under it.
Half a crank.
Or not full crank.
Oh, there. You good.
There you go. Square it up. There you go. Perfect.
Square it up, Billy. Square it up.
All right, coming down. Watch your step, Billy.
On my side.
Square it up.
We are going to square her up.
Square that up, buddy. Are you all square, Billy?
Squares of
Square bear.
squares. I'm as square as a mother beach ball.
So we got another 2 hours on this act.
Okay, so we have a little bit of a different scenario over here because he took the U-bolts off the spring, the leaf spring. So look, when we jack up the axle, right? Okay, the axle comes up. That's just fine and dandy, but the spring stays put. So we got our bolts 3/4 of the way in. So he's going to get underneath there and jack up the spring from the middle, which will decompress it, flatten it out, which will spread them out and line the holes up. Left cross.
Check that up.
That's right.
Without make her shake like a dishwasher on a bad day.
That's right. Oh,
Yeah, Daddy.
yes, sir.
Hey, Daddy.
Jack's on.
If you don't, I swear I'll slap your mama so hard. Okay, here we are. Don't you do it, Billy. They're going to slap you in
Okay,
the
hold
neck.
that right there. Hold it. Slow it down. You got to go slow and steady. Slow and steady.
This ain't your first wedding night. Come on now.
Stand by, stand by, stand by.
Stand by, Ghost Rider. Hey, could someone do me a favor? Anyone?
Should we start strapping the middle now?
No.
Who's that?
You want to let that jack down a little
Okay,
bit
give me
because
that.
you
I'll
got a little anxious.
All right, a little pre.
Yep, you went a little too fast.
Is that better? Yeah, now the honeymoon's over, Billy.
Pull that through there.
All right, where's that 23 millimeter? What we got to do is we got to support the axle, which is right here. Okay, since there's no wheel on it. It needs to float. Now we don't want to jack it up too high because it will invert the spring, the leaf spring, which will offset the load equalizers right here on these pivot points. So we want the axle about the same elevation as the wheels, as if there was a tire on it, and we want to support the weight. So since there ain't no really good point to tie off to here without welding an eye and using a chain underneath here, you see the way the channels are. Right, so we saddled it up on either side of the axle, supporting the spring up all the way around, and dual purpose with holding the roof down.
Very safe. Very safe.
Very safe. We go full safe, full on. And so, for the folks at home, and a little bit more serious on the safety side,
Don't do this.
right? Yeah, be very careful now, and don't remove the axles. So we're overloading. Just so you know, we're overloading these tires. Okay, this is a tri-axle trailer that has added weight, probably an added maybe 2 tons added on the roof, which makes it top heavy. Okay, and we've got 60 pounds of pressure in them tires, and look how depressed they are, and they're old. All right, so it's already a sketchy situation. Right now, if my mother-in-law was in this trailer, them tires are gone.
Cast cement under here to hold these gas lights.
Better than super glue.
Well, that's that's airtight right there, man. Concrete isn't porous at all. No. That's good. Billy, give me some narrative, man. Tell me what we're doing right now. I'm 3/4 of the way done with the wiring. Our wiring was a little short, so we had to run it down the middle. And as it is, we have an extra 8 inches to spare. That's pretty good. But I saved $5.
The 350 just is not the tool for the job.
What do you think? Bringing up another launch?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So like to there?
Yep.
That one?
Yeah. What's the?
But I don't want too much negative. It's gonna. I'll lift my back end up.
Okay, so we're gonna do a light test to make sure that we don't have any too tight and pulled the stuff through. So that's good, huh? I like it. So we'll light test this.
Okay, here we go. Let me get you plugging it in. Oh, Nick's got the other side there. Good,
He's
good.
got his finger inside the.
It is.
Hopefully he says yes, huh?
We got.
They're faint, but they're lit. Bolt showing and about 80% of the.
So it's about this lot. It's like this.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Then tape on and move on, and I got it. I'm gonna take over.
Okay.
That way you guys can finish your lights, and I'll finish that. I'll get under there.
We're in drama.
Yeah, you were ready.
Okay. Now don't pull it.
Yeah.
Right. Like
Just making sure it doesn't pop out.
almost push it towards me. Right.
Yeah. Tighten?
Okay. Hold that. Now tighten the other one. One more.
We're pushing 3 o'clock, Nick. Is it already past 3?
7 minutes till.
7 minutes till you're gonna watch some happen now. Come on, baby, find that hole. They're right there. Alright. Well, this thing's as dry as a desert. So you want a loofah and you want to dry out your skin, just touch this, right?
All that hard work
Did it pay off?
What's the biggest truck to have?
pay off.
Did it not pay off?
No.
Well, that's not gonna do a thing.
What happened?
We failed.
Break?
Axle went back down.
What? That's went down.
Yeah, we're gonna need to change it up.
Yep. Well, we brought chains.
You want to know why?
I don't want to.
What's going on, guys?
We need to change it up. This is too much weight.
Too much weight.
Yeah.
For real?
Yep. Did you bring the Mickey Mouse tires?
No. Chains.
What's the
Oh, it's somewhere here.
successful fix for this?
Okay.
But you know what? The
One of
other
two
side
things.
is not as bad as
One of
this.
two things. Either
The other side's
because
not-
the other side's jacked up right now. It's not off the jacks.
Oh, it's still on.
So either chain and weld it onto the beams because the chain's not going to stretch, or a hub and a fucking Mickey Mouse tire as a floater.
I gotta defer to you on this because I'm not up on this. So.
See, the whole point of it is you need the axle or the spring point, the spring equalizers or the axle to be on the same plane. Okay, across all three.
Right.
Otherwise it offsets the pivot points, and then you have basically have no suspension on either side. I'll go right around the axle with the chain and weld it right here on this side. Boom, on the other side, and then it's good. And then it's in this position, and that will allow these to the bumps and actuate the pivot points without just sinking to the ground.
So that means we might have to finish this up tomorrow. I'm gonna assume go to.
It is tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Actually,
What's tonight?
let's do it today then.
be it. Coming through.
This should be a little tight.
You're a little cockeyed. Straighten her out.
So there she be.
There she is. I spent some money today at Home Depot. Wow. Yeah, but we ain't gonna have a needing for, you know. I felt like a idiot yesterday, especially when I know I've got all of those tools too, you know. What a perfect Simon song. Hey, I'm full retard.
Hey, here he is. Look who just showed up.
Oh, right on time.
Let's make sure we're all on the same page. So well, you're gonna follow us.
We got our permit right here, so we're legal. I filled that out. Good to see you, boys. Hey. Nice. Get that cigarette going.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Till the fat lady sings.
That's right.
Cigar, baby.
That's right. This is the full ray follow vehicle, and we got our light going up top, and we're gonna go down Highway 50 doing 30. Or is it Highway 30 doing 50?
Tell me about your axle work quick. So what type of repair did you do?
Okay, so what we did was we drilled a hole and we put some turnbuckles and we chained them up. Now they're hanging slightly low.
Check. Okay.
So tell me what we're doing, man. This is it.
We're as ready as we're going to be. We've got some challenges ahead of us. Mostly just getting it onto the road. Once we get on the road and we get some movement under us, I think we'll be all right. A big thing. So hopefully these tires work. We're missing an axle, but we'll go with it. Our hitch looks okay. And we just need some, the wind stopped. It was windy today as I'll get out. Just making our right and left turns, a lot of swing on this thing, so we want to be cool there. We got a blocker car, that's going to be our lead car, and they'll block. And we've got a follow car as well, so that'll be good. It will keep us in check the whole way, hopefully. And it's just going to be cruise control once we get to the freeway for 30 miles, and then we're going to have some crazy little turns. So all the way to the gate where this thing's got to go, it's going to be real tight. It'll take me a couple minutes to feel it out, but I think we'll be all right. What do you think?
All right, we now say, all right, let's hook her up.
Let's go.
All right, guys, let's hook her up.
Let's go. Let's hook her up like Bumble. Or Tinder, whichever you prefer.
Yeah, grinder.
That's my number one.
Grinder. Grinder?
So all you gotta do to release it is press that.
Okay. We're good?
Looking good, Charlie Brown.
On there for the successful preemptive launch of the 48-foot, 17-ton mobile home.
Cheers.
You win, sir.
Where's that bottle of
We
beer?
gotta make it there, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, then I'm going to hang on to this.
Hang on to that.
You get 98th place, okay? But you participated, so you get this fine trophy.
Will there be women waiting at the finish line?
There will be. Don't run away from it, sir.
Hey, make it back. I'll get you guys some sprinkles on your ice cream.
I love sprinkles.
Inside here, I'll guide you back. Good? Yep.
What are the odds? What's the betting odds? 50 miles? No, we're only going 50 miles.
No, I'm gonna
10 miles.
I'm gonna 10 at best.
10 until we have to stop?
Yeah, we're gonna.
Alright, 10 or 7, you're walking back?
Radio check billionaire. Radio check billionaire.
Hey, yo, you got all the tops off, right?
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Back up, back up.
You got it.
Listen to Jeff.
Keep coming. Keep coming straight back. Looking good. Keep coming back. Keep on coming, Billy. Looking good. All right, start your turn. Looking good. Go with it.
Did you put air in those tires?
Yeah, it's just rubbing. That's why I'm telling them not to turn too hard.
Yeah, where are they rubbing on?
Right on the wall.
Yeah, because I mean, when you're backing in,
Yeah.
they've got a lot of rub.
Yeah.
Are you gonna reinflate or just gonna chance it?
We pushed it to 75. Those you're talking about the tires?
On on driver.
Remember I told you it's rubbing? So every time you turn, the more it rubs.
What's rubbing?
The one back here, the tire, right here. Right back
So
to the
turns rub.
All right, mount up. Let's mounting up. Rock and roll. This is full ray. Radio check over.
All right, so
Yes,
you're the pilot.
I am the pilot car, and they're going to follow me. Except when we get down to El Dorado Hills, I'm going to pull out and block traffic. Just hope nobody T-bone me, and we're going to go. And then I'm going to pass them up and get back in front again.
Yeah, we're rolling.
We got a tire that's rubbing, so I don't know how badly it's rubbing, but it's definitely a concern. So luckily we got a bunch of spares, but we're running with one less axle, so we lose one tire on one side, it's going to be significant. So we're going to keep it around 35. But if we see a lot of smoke, we've got to pull over right away. Right?
All right.
The road.
keep letting it cool. I don't want to lose it because those lug nuts on there are rusted pretty bad. Not so sure that they'll make it off and get back on. So yeah, the tire's been smoking this whole time. Just been moving it up.
That's why we stopped.
Yeah, we've just been getting it wet, letting it cool down.
Oh, right.
So Jeremy, you're now leading the caravan. How do you feel about this?
Well, I am, I guess it always seems to be the way it goes with trailer code. Roping the guys who are the most prepared. We're only 17 minutes away from RV Dr. George.
You know, the more you keep saying that, the more annoyed you're gonna get.
We're only 17 minutes away. And we're going 31 miles an hour.
Alright, so we're on Bradshaw right up here.
You tell,
We're gonna go to what?
yeah, you tell Jeff, or
I don't, you wanna call him?
I don't have my phone. I don't even know his number.
I think Grace is trying to communicate with us. Lexi.
Good news.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Nice. Yeah, you like that flashing yellow lead car. I feel like I'm on the Indianapolis 500 with them. All in balls. All in balls.
How fast were you going?
33.
Huh?
How fast were you going?
33.
Why, we pick it up right?
You guys went far. What did you lose? Because I ran it over.
I ran it over. I don't know. It blew up right when like back there. I don't know. I didn't lose anything. I hit the lights as a courtesy, and then all of a sudden the thing was like right in front of my tire. It's pretty warm, but it's not smoking. One more stop.
I think you can make it all the way. How'd you guys get this far?
Really? Does it seem like a long way?
You guys made it far, dude.
This is like going forever. This is a forever trip. It's going to be 5 a.m. by the time I close that gate.
I should have got off at sunrise and said, "Y'all, I'm going home."
We thought you did. We thought that was it.
I wouldn't do that, man. Our chains are holding good, man.
We'll hit it one more time before we go. Keep it wet. I'll get another bottle.
Have the center axles hit at all?
No.
No sparks?
No, that's so far no sparks yet.
Roof's not gone.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, that roof is coming off.
I was hoping for it. We're done with the bigger thing. Where I want to go ahead of that. Launch the drone and get you trying to maneuver. Oh yeah. Because I mean, you're going to be coming down against the end. So you got 2 points you got to really figure out.
All right, let's rock and roll.
Hold off for a second. Billy, stand by. Hold off for a sec. Please, stand by, stand by. I'm going to pop Nick off. I'm going to have Nick jump out and follow you. It's too windy to launch the drone.
We fixing to wake the neighborhood up.
You got something to do or take down a fence or something?
Exactly what we're doing. Actually, yes, that is exactly what he's doing.
Billy, we'll pull him out. Hey, Billy. Pull him out and lay him down. Yep. We'll roll right over it.
They're taking a fence down.
All right, look straight up.
Don't break it though. Or just break it.
Yeah, go right over it.
She's a fighter.
How close is he to the pole?
30 feet.
Huh?
30 feet.
All right, go ahead, Billy. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Go. Oh, go backwards. Go back. Yes, sir. Go back. There you go. There you go. You're looking beautiful. Man, that's what How much room we got?
Plenty.
We got lots of room.
We got lots of room.
You're just hitting potholes.
Hold on.
Yeah, that pothole I was talking about
Yeah.
is this one.
Yeah, that's the pothole he hit.
That's the worst one.
You should have clarified. Hey man, he's got all the power for days. Give it a yank. Give it a yank.
That one.
That one right there.
All right. No, hold on. Hold on, stop. Hold on, stop. You need to, can you back up easily right now? You can back up. Just make it like this one. Get a little bit of momentum because you're right on the pothole. You're going to dig yourself deeper if you don't have no momentum. Go. You're gonna hit your step right.
Look at that, like a glove. Somebody call the nurse because the doctor is in. Yeah.
Oh, don't hurt yourself now.
How'd it feel?
That was awesome. It was a little bit, you know, deflating because we had to pull over every freaking.
We made it.
Oh, there he is.
Here we go. Hey, look.
Yeah, there we go.
We got the champion. Come on up here, Billy. Come on, Billy. Come on up here, Dr. Billy. Come on. Come on up here. I got the structural member. Right here. Up there you go. Yeah, that's right. Come on up here. Come on up here. Yeah. Yeah.
So, did we make it in place?
Yeah, we made it. All right, shake it up.
Good job, guys.
Shake it up.
All right, guys.
We made it.
Oh, I'll take a shit.
Well, I need to go watch her anyway.
That's the best
Been a good girl.
up you ever had.
Except
Just now lean in and kiss each other now. We're like, no. Hey, everyone, we're all, hey, now we're the champions. We're the champions.
All right.
Yeah. Cool. Actually, I probably shouldn't have been talking over it, but whatever. It's good footage.
Come on, let's get you some cash.
No, but
This truck's gonna make it.